So this, remember, is a big day for the state of Maharashtra. Now, ruling BJP-led Mahayuti alliance right now is aiming to retain power, while you have the Mahavikas Aghadi hoping for a strong comeback. The opposition is hoping that this election is going to have a repeat of the pattern that was seen during the Lok Sabha elections in the state. Voting for 288 assembly constituencies is underway as we speak. This is a high-stakes battle between the two alliances. Let's also get you more details of what has happened so far in the day.
सभी ने वोट करना चाहिए क्योंकि ये महाराष्ट्र को शक्तिशाली बनाएगा, देश की अर्थव्यवस्था को मजबूत बनाएगा। इसलिए आज का दिन बहुत ही महत्वपूर्ण है। ये मतदान सभी लोग करें।
मला वाटतं आज जास्त मी बोलणं आता योग्य नाही, कारण मतदान सुरू आहे। मी सर्व मतदारांना आवाहन करेन की आपण जरूर उतरा, मतदान करा आणि मित्रांसह सहकुटुंब सहपरिवार मतदानाला उतरा, मतदान करा आणि महाराष्ट्राचा स्वाभिमान.
As over 45.53% voter turnout has been recorded till 3 this afternoon, there are more and more stars, remember, who've been stepping out to cast their votes. Listen in to what they say, and also, just in case you haven't voted yet, this is a quick reminder that this, remember, is a festival of democracy and we all should be equal participants.
Right now it's voting day and it's your birthright. You have to come and vote. So please vote, and if you haven't, it's open till, especially the Palial place is open till 8 p.m. So please come and cast your vote.
हर बुराई पर नुकीली चोट दो, वोट दो, वोट दो, वोट दो। युवा देश का संभल रहा है, दिशा देश की बदल रहा है। भारत भाग्य विधाता जागे, युग परिवर्तन में ढल रहा है। मती घुमाओ, बहुमत लाओ, हिम्मत ताकत अब दर्शाओ। हर बुराई पर नुकीली चोट दो, वोट दो, वोट दो, वोट दो।
एक रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी है वोट करना, और और एक विनती है सबसे कि वो वोटिंग के परसेंटेज बढ़ाए, क्योंकि हम ही अपने पॉलिटिशियंस को चूज करते हैं। तो अगर हम वोट नहीं करेंगे तो गलती हमारी होगी।
इंतजाम बहुत अच्छा किया हुआ है, मेरे को क्यों ढका, बहुत अच्छा इंतजाम किया हुआ है। मैं देख रहा था कि सीनियर सिटीजन के लिए बहुत अच्छा इंतजाम किया हुआ है, बहुत सफाई रखी हुई है। एंड बस आज यही है कि सब लोग आएँ, वोट करें, दैट इज द मोस्ट इम्पोर्टेंट।
I think it's a responsibility of every citizen to go and vote, और बहुत ज़्यादा ज़रूरी है देश के लिए। हॉलीडे मत मनाइए, just go and vote man. All the best। जय।
मतदान करने वाले मैं उनसे गुजारिश करता हूं कि वो भारी संख्या में, भारी मात्रा में बाहर आकर वोट करें। बहुत सारे घर में आपके वृद्ध माता पिता या दादा दादी होंगे, उनको भी लेकर जाए मतदान केंद्र में।
मुझे लगता है कि ये आज का दिन जो है वो वोटिंग के हिसाब से है, तो जो गरीब है, जो भी है, यंग ओल्ड जो भी है, वोट करना जरूर है।
We should never give up on our democracy. So exercise your democracy, exercise your right to vote, and उतना तो कर सकते हैं ना हम अपने शहर के लिए। फिर हम बैठ के कंप्लेन करते हैं, उससे बेटर आके वोट कर लें।
So we have both Nilesh and Srishti joining us. We'll go to Nilesh first, who's reporting on the broadcast from Mumbai, I'm told. Nilesh, the city that is complaining most of the times, and rightly so, today hasn't turned up in great numbers to vote. Now, is this apathy? What really has kept people away from, the voting booths? We were looking at images that are coming in from Kolaba, which are astounding. Not even a single voter at that particular, voting booth.
Well, absolute surprising and unfortunate that even after so much of campaign and call for vote, the turnout in the city of Mumbai is quite less. And what we are getting to know, it is just not limited to Mumbai itself, but Maharashtra, because as of now around 3 rounds have been done. The data that is given out by the Election Commission as per the 3 p.m. data, only 45.53% is the latest data that is being presented. So only 2 rounds are remaining. We are expecting that there might be an increase into this percentage, but yes, it is concerning that only 45.53% is the number of voters voters that have turned out, and in total we had around 9 crore and 70 lakh registered voters who were expected to cast their vote. For now, we have been seeing that how there had been shift into the political arena, but we were expecting some good amount of voting turnout, and especially when the most influential people across party line, across Bollywood industry and social service individual are coming out on street, putting out their vote, asking people to register their mandate, use their right and responsibility to vote. It seems like the call is going unanswered as of now. We have been keeping patient that 2 rounds are left, only roughly 1 or 2 hours are remaining, because by 6 the voting will be concluding. We are expecting that there might be an increase with the time being of an evening time period. There might be increase because we saw how celebrities have been requesting people to turn out to vote, and to our surprise we have been visiting various polling stations. We saw how the elderly in big number are turning out to vote, but the youngsters are somewhat seems to be being away from these polling stations. Then why is it so that youngsters are not participating in this big number is what will be put forth by the Election Commission officials. They might think about it, they might work onto it, why such low numbers of vote shares is being turning out. However, Mumbai in the recent past have been in the light for not putting their votes, not using their right to vote. Initially we saw how in the Lok Sabha also the vote percentage was quite less than 60%. So that is what is concerning the Election Commission officers. But Mumbai, known for its fighting spirit, is also currently being known for not being able to turn out to vote. However, if we compare with Jharkhand has caused more than 60% vote share in total, but Maharashtra still remains at 45 percentage. So that is concerning, but yet we are hopeful that in the remaining 2 hours that this might see an increase.
All right. Nilesh, they're getting us more about what has happened so far in Mumbai. On your screens are also images right now of, these key players whose future is at stake as far as the election goes. There are a lot of VVIP seats, a lot of VVIP candidates. Ultimately, remember, it's a high-stakes battle where you have seen a lot of charges versus counter-charges. Also, let's take you across to Nagpur, from where Srushti is joining us. We've seen Nitin Gadkari earlier also voting, Srushti. But we haven't seen a great voter turnout even in Nagpur. Now, what really is the reason? Considering it's a high-stakes battle, both the sides have to ensure that the voter does come out in good numbers to vote. So what is this, really telling us, Srushti?
Well, of course, when we were earlier talking to people in the state of Maharashtra while we were reporting from different cities, one thing we have noticed is that people are really fed up of the politics which has happened in past few years in the state of Maharashtra. Somewhere down, it's reflecting on the voters' turnout numbers is what we can understand. Even in Nagpur, only 44% voting has been done till 3 p.m. in the afternoon, and that is really shocking for a city like Nagpur, which is politically active. Mohan Bhagwat in the morning has, who's a RSS chief, has appealed people to vote. He was there very much present. He has appealed people. Even Nitin Gadkari, then Devendra Fadnavis, even Chief Minister of Maharashtra has also appealed people to vote. But of course, the number is very less is what we can understand. If I'll just take you across the list of numbers and the important districts in the state of Maharashtra, importantly, the highest voting number is in Gadchiroli, that is 62.9%. And if we talk about Mumbai city, it's 39.3%. It's really shocking. And Mumbai suburban Mumbai is 40.8%, Nagpur is 44.4%, and Nandurbar is 51.1%. So, of course, the main cities, importantly, I'll talk about Pune as well. Pune is 41.7%. Like main metro cities in the state of Maharashtra are witnessing less number of people voting. Now, that is really concerning despite a lot of campaigns which has been done by the political parties, despite several appeals. This shows very less numbers in terms of voting something is what we can understand. But of course, lot of allegations and counter allegations were there till yesterday. The storm has hit into the state of Maharashtra, wherein a massive allegation was raised by BJP Maharashtra, wherein they have mentioned that Supriya Sule is involved in votes for cash case, wherein she was talking to someone regarding the bitcoins, and there was an audio of Supriya Sule, there was an audio of Nana Patole. However, they are strongly opposing it. They are saying that we have filed a complaint regarding the same to Election Commission, and the entire investigation should be done. However, interestingly, about that particular audio of Supriya Sule, Ajit Pawar earlier mentioned that he has worked with Supriya Sule for quite a few time and he knows her voice, and that voice seems like Supriya Sule. But when we spoke to Devendra Fadnavis mentioned that the voice can be checked via AI and that can be debunked, and that investigation needs to be done. This is a serious allegation that has been raised by BJP Maharashtra on opposition leaders. Importantly, in the afternoon yesterday, Vinod Tawde, a senior BJP leader, was allegedly caught with the cash, and that has, irked the entire BJP. And after that,
Srishti, we'll wait and see, how those issues really play out. Apologies interrupting you only for want of time. I'm thanking you and Nilesh both for the moment.